Hi everyone, we're back. We're going to show you a really bright, colorful, easy, fun way to get zucchini into your life.
And we're going to talk about raw foods diet today and the importance of incorporating raw foods in your diet. We live in a culture where we eat a lot of processed food, and when we do eat fruits and vegetables, oftentimes we're eating processed or we're eating cooked fruits and vegetables. So by incorporating fast, fun recipes that include raw foods, you can really up the nutrients, the minerals, the vitamins that are in those vegetables, right?
We're always so used to eating a lettuce-based salad, but today we're going to show you the base of the salad is zucchini, and we're going to show you how that we made what we call zoodles, which is really fun, and dress it. We made a yummy dressing for it, so it's something new that you can try.
Good. So if you haven't seen zoodles, zoodles are these wonderfully curly pieces of zucchini, nice long curly pieces of zucchini that you make with this handy dandy little inexpensive gadget. This one I picked up at the local grocery store for about $14. Amy has a fancy one that does it really quickly, but you can use either one.
Yeah.
So to make the zoodles, I'll show you with a carrot. You just stick your zucchini, your carrot, your sweet potato, your apple, whatever you want to use, right down inside of the well. It's called a veggetti, and you just start to turn it, and as you turn it, you can see that it starts to make these spiralized vegetable noodles. You can use the noodles raw, like in the salad, and Amy and I are going to show you how to lightly saute some zoodles, some zucchini noodles.
One of the things I love to use the zoodles for is pasta. Using it instead of real pasta. It's so delicious.
And because you only have to very lightly pan saute the vegetables so that they have that noodle consistency, they really maintain the majority of their nutrients. So they're technically considered raw because we're not heating them to a full temperature. So Amy is just finishing the chopping of some red bell pepper. Also in our salad here, in addition to the spiralized zucchini and the spiralized carrot, we've got some purple cabbage. Purple cabbage is full of phytonutrients along with the carrots and the peppers. Zucchini is great to use because it has all sorts of nutrients in it, right?
Yeah, vitamin C and potassium it's really high in.
Yeah, and also magnesium, a lot of magnesium in it as well. And this time of year with cold and flu season, you can't have enough vitamin C. So we've gone ahead, we've spiralized our noodles. We're going to put in a couple of add-ins. We've got some edamame.
Little protein.
Yep, just some lightly steamed edamame there. And then we've got some black sesame seeds. We're going to add those for a little bit more flavor. And then Amy made a really yummy dressing. What's in your dressing?
So good. So the base of it is a little almond butter, a little tahini, and lime juice, one garlic clove, a little water, and I think that's it. So it
smells so good.
Yeah. If you want to make this ahead of time, keep this on the side. That's what we do. We keep our dressing in the refrigerator. You have your salad made. This will last you a few days. It won't get soggy on you.
Yeah, you could even put kale in this and it'll still keep for a few days because kale's kind of hearty.
So we love a rainbow. Isn't that beautiful? The beauty
really
of that. Should we dress this?
Yeah, so let's go ahead here. We can scoop this in and then
we'll taste.
Yeah, it's going to taste really, really, really yummy.
It has those Asian infused flavors. Oh, I forgot to say there's sesame oil in this dressing.
Oh, good.
You can smell that. That's why we added a little bit of the
You want to toss
sesame.
it there? Got a little bit on my finger. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
So easy, and you can double it. You can have it around the house, in the refrigerator.
Let me grab a fork.
All right. Beautiful.
You could add onion to this if you wanted. I bet you some apple would even taste really good in this.
I thought about
if you
oranges,
wanted to,
like mandarin oranges, or clementine or something.
Just to give it something a little sweeter. You want to put a little
This would be really good as a side dish as well if you're serving like a protein for your family at night for dinner.
Good, let's taste and see that.
I'm going to just pick it right out of the box.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. I love how crunchy it is.
So good with the
I think that I think that would be really family friendly. I think the kids would probably like this.
And it's fun.
It's really fun, really easy, fast to make. But let's show them what we can do with just using the zucchini noodles as actually a pasta replacement. So
we like to call zoodles.
We call them zoodles, that's right. My daughter Emily absolutely loves these. So we just very, very, very lightly on low heat pan sauteed the zoodles here. And a spatula. We just really lightly sauteed them. You could saute them with a little bit of garlic or a little bit of onion. And when I say lightly, I'm talking about on medium heat, just enough to heat the noodles so that they're warm. You don't want to cook them. And then we have some all-natural organic marinara sauce. With spring right around the corner, there's going to be tons of tomatoes in season. You could make your own marinara sauce really simply, but you can just toss your marinara sauce right over the zoodles.
And feel free to add, I love adding mushrooms to this.
Yeah.
I love that. It just makes it look a little more dense of a dish and adds a little bit more nutrients to it. It's delicious.
And the pan is hot. So, because I just took it off the stove, so the marinara sauce is going to heat up really quickly in there. And then you can see, just by simply looking at the pasta, it looks exactly like regular spaghetti noodles, except we have these raw, spiralized zucchini that is now full of all these incredible nutrients, which you're not going to get in pasta for sure. So these are two really fun, easy ways to incorporate some zucchini into your diet and get some raw foods in your diet as well.
It's also a really good way to use one ingredient for two different meals, which I love to do during the week. We're all busy. Create one thing with the same ingredient and another. Two dinners.
And the zoodles, you can spiralize them several days ahead of time, and they'll actually keep in the refrigerator. Just put them in a Ziploc bag, seal the air out. They won't turn brown. They don't get watery or soggy. Yeah, so they'll last for several days. So like you said, you can do a little bit of food prep early in the week and then get 2 meals out of it.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
We're looking forward to seeing you next week. Bye.
Bye.